Hey, this is Nadhvi, and I will be describing the question 2 in my presentation. The question 2 has two question part. One is how have I select the models that I have used to answer question 1, and the second part I will describe in later part. To answer this question, I have to understand the question first of question 1. In the question 1, there are some um, highlighted points like I have to explain industrial transformation based on the Alan Young, and I need to compare this industrial transformation with two or three other models in terms of advantages and disadvantages. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, then the question 1 has three part. One of them is to understand industrial transformation and which of the factors influence industrial transformation. To identify and select which of the paper I should select, I have carefully gone through the class lectures and the papers that was included in our blackboard, and from there I have selectively chose some of the aspects that influence industrial transformation, like innovation, increasing rate of return, economy of scale, cumulative causation, um, and so on. Two or other three models, to find out the two or other three models, actually I have already know where should I look from the class lectures, because in the class lectures I have found that some hints are already given, like the Thorsten Veblen has talked the same thing like the Alan Young, and for value creation and dynamic capabilities and scarcity of intellectual property, Pisano and Dees have talked about these things, and Bain Hooker has talked about the vicious circle of cumulative causation, like the Alan Young. So I know where I am looking and what should I looking. I have downloaded the paper, I have read the paper, I have tried to understand them, and I have included those paper in my question of the answer number one. And I have periodically organized them by the year they have published, like the Veblen and Thorsten has published in 1898, so it came first, and Pisano and Caves in 2007, so it came the last, chronologically. Now, the second part of the question was how have you created my theoretical framework? To make my conceptual theoretical framework, I have to understand the interrelationship between these four papers. And there are some interrelationships of each of them, like these things. Dynamic abilities, division of labor. Division of labors is also introduced by Adam Smith, but Alan Young is the modern inventor of this division of labor. So to make my own conception, I first analyze them, and I have eradicated some of the limitations of them, and I have included some of the points that I think is given more competitive edge to the industry this way. So so this is the way I have made my own frame, conceptual frame. And as I have worked previously in my company in Walton in High-Tech Industries, which is one of the largest complex manufacturing company, and it actually makes refrigerator and other home and kitchen appliances, significant amount, more than 5 million pieces annually. So I know how those industry works. So I focused on the refrigerator industry and how my this conceptual framework has ignited this the technological transformation of refrigerator industry. That is all. Every other things is included in my first question. Thank you.